Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Anna and James in ClueSpeak. It's so lovely to have you here with us today. It really feels like we're sitting together for a nice little chat.
Hi Anna, hi everyone. Always nice to be here. I like our conversations. They make the day feel lighter somehow.
James, you look very cheerful today. Did you win the lottery?
I wish. If I won the lottery, I'd probably be on a beach right now. No, I just slept really well for once. And I'm excited about today's topic.
Ah yes, introductions. Something we all need when we meet new people. At work, at school, or even when we bump into someone by accident.
Exactly. A simple "tell me about yourself" can feel scary sometimes. You know, your mind goes blank and you think, who am I again?
Yes, it happens to everyone. But today we'll keep it easy, friendly, and warm. Just two people talking. Nothing complicated.
Right. Just a relaxed chat. No pressure, no big speeches.
Before we start, feel free to like and share. It really helps, and it means a lot to us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, we appreciate every little bit of support. It keeps us going, and it keeps these conversations coming.
All right then, shall we begin?
Yes, let's get into it.
So, James, shall we tell everyone what we're chatting about today?
Yes, let's do it. Today, we're talking about something simple but very important. Introducing yourself. You know, the classic moment when someone says, "So, tell me about yourself."
Oh, yes, that line. People ask it everywhere. At a new job, in a class, when you meet a friend of a friend, even when you're just making small talk at a party.
Exactly. And sometimes, it feels a bit scary, doesn't it? You want to sound friendly, but not strange. Confident, but not too serious.
Yes, and suddenly your mind freezes and you forget the simplest things, like your age or where you live. It happens to me all the time.
Same here. Once, someone asked me about myself, and I said, "I like bread." I don't even know why. I panicked.
Well, bread is nice. But yes, introductions can be awkward. Still, they're also a great way to start a conversation.
Exactly. When you share a little bit about yourself, people feel closer to you. It makes everything warmer, more friendly.
And that's why we're talking about it today. We want to show that it can be easy. Just small, simple sentences.
Yes, no long stories, no pressure. Just, "My name is Anna. I'm from Bristol." Things like that. Very natural.
And because it's us, we'll keep it relaxed. Maybe even a bit fun.
Of course, a good introduction should feel natural, not like a job interview.
So, shall we give an example?
Yes. Anna, would you like to start?
Oh, here we go again. All right then. Let's do this. Let's start with the basics. My name is Anna.
Nice to meet you, Anna, even though I already know you quite well. So, where are you from originally?
I'm from Bristol. It's a lovely city. Colourful houses, friendly people, lots of hills. I miss the harbour sometimes.
Bristol. That's a great place. I went once for a weekend. I remember the river and a very good coffee shop. And where do you live now?
I live in Manchester at the moment. It's a bigger city, noisier, and definitely rainier. But I like it. There's always something happening.
Yes, Manchester rain is committed. It never takes a day off.
True. But I like the energy of the city. Music, cafes, little markets. It feels alive.
That's important, isn't it? To feel comfortable where you live. As for me, I'm from a small town near York.
Oh yes, you've mentioned that. A quiet town, right?
Very quiet. Sometimes too quiet. But now I live in Leeds. It's bigger, but not too big. A nice balance.
That sounds perfect. Not as busy as London, but not tiny either.
Exactly. And I like being close to my family. Just a short train ride away.
That's lovely. So, for anyone watching, introductions usually start with simple things, like your name, where you're from, and where you live now.
Yes, easy things. And they're great conversation starters. You say, I'm from Bristol, and suddenly people ask about the city, the food, the football team.
Or the rain. Always the rain.
Yes, very British of us.
So that's our first part. Name, where you're from, and your home now. Nice and simple.
Exactly. And once you start, everything becomes easier. So, Anna, let's move to the next part. The big question. Your age. Only if you want to share it, of course.
It's all right. I don't mind. I'm 29 years old. I still feel 25 in my head, though.
Don't we all? I'm 28, so we're almost the same age. 1 year between us. Not too bad.
Yes. Age is simple to share, but some people get nervous about it. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just a number.
Exactly. And after age, people usually ask what you do. So, Anna, what do you do?
I work in an office in the city centre. It's busy, but I like the routine. I work with a small team, and we get along well. We drink far too much tea, though.
That sounds very British and very normal. And do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do. It can be stressful sometimes, but I like talking to people and organising things. It suits me. What about you, James? What do you do?
I'm a student at the moment. I study photography. I enjoy it a lot, especially taking pictures in the city. There's always something interesting around the corner.
That's nice. Do you prefer taking photos of people or places?
Places, I think. Buildings, streets, little details people don't notice. Sometimes I take photos of people too, but only when they're not looking.
That sounds a bit mysterious, James.
No, nothing strange, just natural photos. People look more real that way. Anyway, studying photography keeps me busy, but in a good way.
I think it's great that we do different things. It shows that introductions can be simple for anyone, whether you work, study, or both.
Exactly. You can just say, I work in an office, or I'm a student. No long explanations needed.
Yes. Save the long stories for later. So, James, let's talk a bit about family. People often ask about it when they meet someone new.
Yes, it's a very common question. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I do. I have one younger sister. She's 24. She's full of energy and always travelling somewhere. Last week she was in Scotland, and now she's already planning a trip to Italy.
She sounds fun. Does she live near you?
No, she lives in Bristol with my parents. But we talk a lot. What about you, James? Brothers? Sisters?
Yes, I have one older brother. He's 31. He's very calm, very relaxed. The opposite of me sometimes. He lives about an hour away, so we see each other often.
That's nice. It's good to have family close by.
Yes, I'm lucky. And speaking of family, what about pets?
Ah, yes, the important part. I have a small cat called Poppy. She's black and white, very sweet, and very lazy. She sleeps all day and acts like she owns the flat.
That sounds like every cat ever. I have a dog called Max. He's full of energy. If Poppy sleeps all day, Max runs all day.
I can imagine. What kind of dog is he?
He's a small terrier mix, brown, noisy, and very friendly. He loves people so much that he tries to say hello to everyone on the street.
That's adorable. Poppy does the opposite. She hides when someone knocks on the door.
A classic cat move. Pets are fun to talk about because they show a little bit of your personality, don't they?
Exactly. Saying, I have a cat or I have a dog is simple, but it tells people something about you.
And it makes introductions feel warmer, like a friendly conversation instead of a formal question.
Yes, definitely. So now we have name, where you're from, where you live, age, job, family, and pets.
A very nice list so far. And very easy to share. All right, Anna. Let's move to something a bit more fun. Hobbies. People always ask, so, what do you like doing?
Yes, it's one of my favourite parts. Well, I like reading. I usually read in the evenings with a cup of tea. It helps me relax after work. And I like going for walks, especially when the weather is nice, which is rare, but still.
Very rare in Manchester, but I understand. Walks are good for the mind. I enjoy photography, as you know. I like taking photos of buildings, little details, interesting shadows, anything that looks a bit special.
Do you take photos of people too?
Sometimes, yes, but not many. People move too much. Places stay still. They're easier.
Fair enough. And what about weekends? Do you play football then?
Yes, I play with some friends on Saturday mornings. It's not serious. We mostly run around and try not to fall over.
That sounds fun. Okay, let's talk about favourite things. James, what's your favourite food?
Pasta. Easy choice. Simple, delicious, and fast to cook. And you?
Pizza. Always pizza. Although, I do love chocolate cake too.
That's a strong combination. Do you have any foods you don't like?
Yes, very spicy food. It's too hot for me. I cry immediately.
I understand. I like a little spice, but not too much. What about activities you don't like?
I don't like waking up very early. I'm not a morning person at all.
Same here. Early mornings should be illegal.
That might be a bit dramatic, James.
Maybe. But everyone has things they like and things they don't like. Sharing them makes introductions more personal.
Exactly. It shows who you are in a simple way. Friendly, honest, natural.
And it helps people find something in common with you.
Yes. Oh, you like pizza? Me too. And suddenly, you're chatting. All right, James. We've talked about so many little details. Name, where you're from, your family, hobbies, food. But sometimes people want a simple way to put everything together.
Yes, something short and easy. A little introduction you can use anywhere. In class, at work, meeting new people, even on a bus if someone is very friendly.
True. So let's show an example. I'll start, okay?
Go for it.
My name is Anna. I'm from Bristol and I live in Manchester now. I'm 29 years old. I work in an office. I like reading and going for walks. And I have a small cat called Poppy. Something like that. Simple and clear.
That was nice. Friendly and natural. Okay, my turn. My name is James. I'm from a town near York, but I live in Leeds now. I'm 28. I'm a photography student. I like taking pictures and playing football. And I have a dog named Max.
Perfect. It gives all the basic information, but it also sounds like you. Not too formal, not too long.
Exactly. It doesn't need to sound like a school presentation. Just a little moment to share who you are.
And you don't have to say everything at once. If someone wants to know more, they'll ask. Like, oh, what kind of photos do you take? Or, how old is your dog?
Yes, Max gets a lot of questions. People love dogs.
True. But that's the point. A simple introduction opens the door for more conversation.
And it shows that you're friendly and easy to talk to.
So if anyone listening feels nervous about introducing themselves, don't worry. Keep it short, keep it warm, keep it you.
Exactly. And practice a little. The more you try, the easier it becomes.
Well, James, I think we've covered a lot today. From names and cities to pets, hobbies, favourite foods, we've basically shared our whole lives.
Yes, it feels like a long coffee chat. But that's what introductions are. Little pieces of who you are.
Exactly. And when you share small things, people feel more comfortable. It makes starting a conversation much easier.
And I hope everyone listening feels a bit more confident now. Introducing yourself doesn't have to be scary. Just a few simple sentences can make a big difference.
Yes. And you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be friendly and natural. People remember how you make them feel, not the grammar you use.
That's true. I've made so many little mistakes in conversations, and nobody cared.
Same here. And honestly, sometimes mistakes make the conversation more fun.
Very true. So, thank you all for spending this time with us today. It really means a lot.
Yes, thank you. We love talking with you, and we hope these conversations help you feel more confident every day.
If you enjoyed this little chat, feel free to like or share it. But no pressure. We're just happy you're here.
And if you want to practice, you can try giving a short introduction today. Maybe to a friend, a colleague, or even your pet. Poppy listens to me all the time.
Max too. He pretends to listen, at least.
All right then. Time to say goodbye for now.
Yes. Take care, keep practicing, and stay kind to yourself.
Bye everyone. Have a lovely day.
Bye.